Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. We are at another great restaurant. If you guys have been following us, we've been eating our way through the last 3 weeks, preparing for Restaurant Week. May 31st to June 13th, presented by Mercedes-Benz of Bonita Springs. Also, the Greg Norman Collection. Thank you, Don, over there at the Miramar Outlet Shops, for sponsoring us with all this great gear. And guys, listen, we're going to keep it real simple. We have a lot of great food in front of us. What is Restaurant Week? It's the best restaurants in Southwest Florida, and this spring we have 71 to be exact, putting together 2-course lunches at some restaurants, and all the restaurants are having dinners, so 3-course dinners are starting at $26 or $36. $1 from every meal sold is going to our Sizzle Southwest Florida Food and Beverage Scholarship. We're trying to give back to the community. We're trying to make an impact here in Southwest Florida. If you guys follow how big this area has grown and the growth and opportunity, especially in the restaurant industry, restaurants tell us all the time they need chefs, they need cooks, they need resorts, need concierges. Hospitality help is important. So our scholarship is our way of dining with purpose during Restaurant Week. Using the hashtag Dine with Purpose when you post during Restaurant Week. If you go to our restaurant, our website, sizzlerestaurantweek.com, you get all the information on all the beautiful restaurants, all the food, all the scholarship information. JC is holding the camera today, and he's going to show you a little bit of what's in store for us. We are at T-Michaels Steakhouse.
T-Michaels Steak and Lobster.
Steak and Lobster House. And I'm going to introduce Ty in a little bit. I looked at him to make sure I didn't mess that up. Steak and Lobster House here in the Venetian Village. If you see behind me, we have exceptional view of Naples Bay, Venetian Bay, and lots of great events here. But you know, this is one of the pillar steak houses, steak and lobster houses, before Ty gives me that look of death for not getting it right. T-Michaels Steak and Lobster House, Restaurant Week, May 31st to June 13th. $1 from every meal sold goes to our Sizzle Southwest Florida Scholarship. And I'm going to stop talking because we're going to start talking about the food. Ty, thank you so much.
Oh, great seeing you again.
Great seeing you. Thank you so much for doing this. You know, you are a Restaurant Week veteran. So before, and I know you have you're a sponge. You're a sponge of education. But before we even get into some of that stuff, you know, you've been with us from the very beginning. You're one of the restaurants to first give me a shot. And why do you guys keep coming back?
Oh, we know this is a great concept, and for us it works out perfectly. I mean, we're a family-owned operation. It's not your corporation or franchise. And we can present you a 3-course meal for $36, and we're proud that $1 is going to FGCU. We love that idea.
Dude, listen, guys watching, and we've had this conversation, it's not just that you're doing a 3-course menu for $36. You guys bring it.
Yeah,
you bring it.
Yeah, you're not going to... This is one of the few times of the whole year that you're going to get this kind of quality food for $36. It's not going to happen. These are prime steaks, fresh seafood brought in every day.
Tell us that. What separates the T-Michaels steak that you're going to get here compared to, doesn't matter, but just, you know, compared to other steakhouses here anywhere?
Well, I have the ability of being, since it's family owned, I fly to the slaughterhouse. We actually go right from the farm to the slaughterhouse, and we know that only 2 to 3% of all the steaks in the United States are prime. So we're picking out the best. So you're getting the best prime steaks you can find in the country here at T-Michaels. You know, there's a lot of things that happen. I mean, people claim that they're using black Angus or red Angus. We know that it's not the color of the cow, it's the bloodline. Yeah. And we personally go there. So it has to be USDA inspected. It has to go from their plant inspected, and then more importantly, it goes T-Michaels inspected. And we make sure every plate is phenomenal.
So you're really hand selecting the meat, that everything is you see it, you know what you're getting, you know the quality before you even order anything from this restaurant.
Exactly, and that separates us from a franchise. We have popular restaurant owners of franchises say, listen, I can't do what you do because I have 15 restaurants. It's impossible. You can change your menu nightly. My chef, Ramiro, here comes up with tremendous ideas. We're able to put that out there on a daily basis. I mean, they can't. There's too many units, and they have to fulfill their business. We have a personal touch that you're not going to find in any restaurant around Naples.
And the truth of the matter is, and people know I used to be a real industry guy. I was a bartender here in the area for a long time. Obviously, I dine here. Industry people come to your restaurant. That speaks volumes because industry people know what's what.
Restaurant Week, we receive a lot of owners from other restaurants, which we take it as a compliment.
Yeah.
You know, I wish a lot of them would come in and just introduce themselves, which is phenomenal. Other ones kind of are, I think they're spying a little bit.
Yeah.
But all it does is create a better Restaurant Week next year, because they get little tips from us and little things that, hey, this is what's working. And I think we're setting the table. We're setting the bar. And now we set a high bar, but that's the kind of bar that I know you want Restaurant Week to be putting out there.
We always, when we talk to other restaurants, when we bring new restaurants on board, we always use the T-Michaels example, because you were one of the restaurants that told us that, because we first asked, we always said, how do you put together such an awesome menu for the price that you do, and you make it work? And you always said it's because people come to try your menu for the first time during Restaurant Week, but then they come back, right? I mean,
Exactly.
that's how you do it?
Yes. Restaurant Week is not about us making money. I want to make money the other 50 weeks of the year.
Okay.
Restaurant Week is introducing new customers, getting a deal that they can't find. They can't find. If somebody walks out and says, my God, that was a prime New York steak, there's no way he could be making money. And our portions, we're not giving you a taste of.
No, look,
this
at
is
it,
not.
look. This is some of the stuff in front of you. This is exactly what you're going to see during Restaurant Week.
Exactly. This is not a sample. Most of the people take the dessert home with them.
Yeah.
You know, it comes with it. It comes with the meal, but they're full, but they take it home with them. I mean, it's a tremendous compliment to us to see all the new faces and then get to see them all year long.
Yeah, awesome. And you're also, and one last thing, because I know Ty actually has to get out of here because he has a middle school graduation for his son. So one last question. This is the first year we introduced our scholarship. It's $1 from every meal. And when we called you and we said, Ty, listen, we think that this is going to be a good idea. We're going to launch it. You were all on board. Why was that such a push for you?
Oh, it's the future of the restaurant business. We need the young, intelligent kids to get in this business. I mean, so donating $1 to the university, it's phenomenal for us. We love hiring young, energetic kids. And I mean, it's part of our system. And usually the typical steakhouse will be like, you know, you're thinking the 50-year-old waiter who's been around forever. Well, you know, to be a 50-year-old server, you had to have that experience. You had to start somewhere someday.
Yeah.
So we love giving opportunity to a lot of the young kids that come here.
Awesome. Well, Ty, thank you so much. I know you got to run.
Thank you.
So we're gonna segue into Chef Ramiro, the brains, the talent behind a lot of this food. And guys, if you're following us, it's Restaurant Week, May 31st to June 13th. It's presented by Mercedes-Benz of Bonita Springs, the Greg Norman collection out there at Miramar Outlets, and this is what it's about. Chef, what's going on, man? What's going on? Listen, I've known Chef for a long time, and he's, every time I've come in here, you know, the food's been great. The service has been great.
You're never disappointed, though.
I've never been disappointed, and I'm not going to be disappointed if you keep putting this food out like that.
Well, it's like we say, you know, we get a great opportunity to bring people in, and I love to cook, man. I love to cook. To enjoy your life, you gotta love what you do. If not, you're gonna be miserable. You know, I love to work with Ty.
Wise words from the man behind the kitchen, man.
I work with Ty because you know him. He's a great guy.
Yeah.
I think we team up together pretty well. We've been working for 3 years. I'm executive chef for 3 years already, and just coming with new ideas. I Ty, how's this? How's that? It's like green light. Do what you think is best. He gives you a lot of
freedom, have some fun, and he's not afraid to put good quality on the menu. And
nope.
So tell us a little bit about, if we were, okay, so it's T-Michaels, it's Restaurant Week. You guys do very well during Restaurant Week, and we know that. And a lot of it's the quality, some of the stuff that Ty talked about. Where do we start? Take us on this journey of your menu.
All right. As you know, we got a 3-course menu.
Okay.
For appetizers, I got soup, salad, or my lobster and crab cocktail.
We'll go right there. Go right into the crab cocktail.
That's one of the appetizers that I've been offering. It's a Maine lobster, a hand-picked blue crab with a Honeycrisp apples and a Bosch pear. You know, it's got a creme fraiche on it.
What's bringing all this together?
Oh, you know, it's just the freshness. You know, at the time of the year, you need something refreshing.
Look at that. Guys, if you're following, like, share, love the video. You know what's next. You know I'm going to eat this. There's no way that I don't. Tell everyone again what's in this.
Well, it's like I say, it's a Maine lobster.
Maine lobster.
Hand-picked blue crab.
Hand-picked blue crab.
You know, it's not imitation. It's the real blue crab.
Real blue crab.
Yeah, exactly. Honeycrisp apples, Bosch pear, creme fraiche, a little bit of mayo, and a fresh dill.
The dill is the crunch.
Tons of likes on that
Yep.
bite right there. Tons of likes.
The dill is the crunch, right?
Yes, sir.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it is great.
Yeah, but
Oh.
I mean I eat here, so don't get me wrong. I've had a lot of your food, but it's a good every single time.
Yep.
Okay, beautiful. So here you guys go again. I'm only doing this to make you guys jealous because I have the best job in the world.
I think I miss it, man.
Yeah, man.
You know. Well, for
Okay,
my
so I'm gonna eat this. We're gonna talk about the salad.
yep. For my second one, I got my. I can pass it over. You can see them here.
Okay.
I got the
Nice fresh watermelons
and fennel.
and fennel. I see a little some
Yep.
cranberries on there.
These baby field greens.
There you go.
Tossed in a honey mustard poppy seed.
Beautiful.
It's got cashews, dry cranberries,
Dry cranberries.
carrots, cucumbers, tomatoes, and obviously fresh watermelon, local watermelons. on it.
We're gonna go. I'm gonna dissect it a little bit for everyone. I'm not gonna eat it because I'm on a meat and seafood diet. But
Man. Still, you gotta give it a shot, though.
yeah, all right. I'm doing this for Guy. Shout out to Guy that's watching this. My business
Guy
partner.
wants it.
Guy-
Guy wants that.
All right. Here we go. What's in it again? One more time.
Honey mustard poppy seed. Tossed
Honey
with-
mustard, poppy seed.
Yep,
Of course, you
toast.
gotta get that watermelon in there.
Of course, yeah. You know,
Beautiful.
my best part on that one is the combination of the dry cashews, roasted cashews, salted. It's got to be salted to get a nice kick, and the dry cranberries on.
That's very summery.
Yep. It's like I say, you know, this time you know we're gonna be having temperatures of 90 and up, so you need something refreshing. With this beautiful view, you got something refreshing, and then you got some steak, a glass of wine. You can't beat that, man.
Yeah.
Nothing
glass
better
of
than
wine,
that.
Nice glass of wine, nice light salad, a little bit of watermelon, beautiful view in the back. And I mean, you don't come to T-Michaels Steak and Lobster and not get steak or lobster.
Exactly.
So
You
what's
know,
next?
We specialize on it.
Reel us in. Reel us into the meat.
Okay.
Reel us into the, the hearty stuff.
One of my second course, one of the entries, it will be my shrimp linguini and scampi sauce. It's got a grape tomatoes, spinach, tons of flavor. I got a really great sous chef that is got really talented cooking Italians.
All right, so wait, we'll start from the top. What we got here? So on the top is the spinach, right?
The spinach, yeah.
All right, got some tomatoes.
Grape tomatoes, garlic,
Garlic.
shallots, leeks. You know, leeks is really fundamental for this one, for this particular dish, and a fettuccine. White wine, you know,
White
lemon
wine
juice, fresh lemon
fettuccine.
juice. Oh, yeah.
Jeez.
Linguini, I'm sorry. It's a
Linguini.
linguini. Yep.
We both knew that, but I'm over here spinning noodles on my.
And, you know, as you can see, the size of my shrimp is a pink royal shrimp from
Oh, yeah.
Key West.
Oh,
You know,
take
it's,
a look at that. How many shrimp come normally in the dish?
it's 4 shrimps.
4 shrimp on
Yep.
the dish. Can you order more? Can you get another
Oh,
order?
absolutely.
You can do anything here,
Oh,
anything
yeah.
that you want.
Everything is possible. If you pay for it, we make it happen.
I don't even. I'm not gonna take a bite of this because it's not gonna be pretty. That's the only reason I'm not. I am gonna eat this as soon as the video's over. That piece, I'm actually gonna keep the fork there, just so you know. Awesome. So that's another great light dish. That's a very, you'd say, seasonal for you.
Yeah, I would say so because, you know, you work hard the whole season, so now it's time to lose some weight, you know. It's not the real...
Everyone's losing weight. I'm gaining it. Ramiro is actually he texted me 2 days ago because if you guys were watching, we did the agave, and he texted me. He's like, "When you coming to T-Michaels?" I'm like, "Whenever you want, we'll make it happen." Okay, that's awesome. Guys, if you're tuning in or if you just tuned in a little bit late, we're here at T-Michaels Steak and Lobster House in Venetian Village. Restaurant Week, May 31st to June 13th. $1 from every single meal sold is going to our Sizzle Southwest Florida Food and Beverage Scholarship, and presented by Mercedes-Benz of Bonita Springs. Also the Greg Norman Collection at Miramar Outlets. Chef Ramiro, we are here. So we just went through some of your appetizers, went through a salad, this amazing
Lobster and crab
lobster
cocktail.
crab cocktail. I mean, there's bread on the plate, but who cares? If you guys are watching, there's huge chunks of lobster in that. Went through one of your pasta courses. Now let's get into the meat.
Okay, well, I know you're a filet guy. Well, all kind of steak. You always kind of
right
get my
there.
ribeyes. Sorry, I couldn't cook your ribeye.
Oh man, I'm
you
sorry,
know,
but I'll come back and get it. All right. So,
Well-
what kind of steak? How do you season it? You know, Ty went through a little, the process of why your steaks are so good here. So just reiterate that for us.
We pick only prime steaks, hand selected. I'm really picky. Sometimes I got delivered the wrong stuff. I'd rather to 86 it instead of serve it,
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry. Which is the exception. Not
I'll let you cut it, Chef, because it's right in front of you. Okay, so there you go.
So
you're very hand picky. You like good steaks.
Yeah, it's like I say, if we put it in the plate, something, you came to my restaurant and you're gonna pay $40 or so for a piece of steak, you deserve a good quality.
Absolutely.
You're getting quality.
This ain't Applebee's.
Look at that. Cut like a butter.
Oh, show that there. Cut like butter.
So,
do you eat your own steaks?
Oh, absolutely.
All right, man. Let him get a steak. Let the chef eat a piece of steak, man. Delicious.
Really juicy, man.
I'm passing this steak because I want the next one.
Okay.
Okay. So, all right. So this is how many ounces?
5 ounces.
5 ounces. I'm gonna let you chew, guys. Restaurant Week, May 31st to June 13th. That's why when I eat, the person that we're interviewing does the talking. All right. This is what I was looking at. That beautiful char on top. What do we got here?
It's a prime New York strip, served with the boursin mashed potato and a grilled zucchini. Okay, I got a...
I'll let you cut that open for everybody.
I got a...
And you're really cutting my piece, so just understand that.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. I got a charbroiled grill.
Charbroiled grill, okay.
Yep, so I get a really heavy season and the flap that first, and then I throw them in the racks.
Beautiful.
So that helps to keep the juice inside, a little heavy seared.
Beautiful.
So once
and there's nice little fat content on the side.
Yep, and it's something what I want to talk about it. Here at T-Michaels, I'm offering 8 ounces piece for the restaurant week menu, and you can see the fat cup is not too thick. Because a lot of places gonna serve you like 1 inch of fat.
Yeah.
So really giving you 6 ounces of meat.
You're trying to give you the most meat for the most bang for your buck. Not that it's a bang, but the most bang for your buck, best quality, perfect amount of fat.
I want you to come back, and I want you to be happy. Look at that.
Oh yeah, get that inside. Yum. Guys, listen. If you're watching the video, like the video, love the video, share the video. Yes, I'm gonna put a little bit of piece of that fat there. I'm gonna take a bite out of that. There's no way I don't. And if there's any questions, comments, guys, put it on the box. Let us know. JC's holding the camera. And one more time, what steak is this?
8 ounces, prime New York strip. Absolutely prime. I got the seal and everything. There's no way I can give you choice or sterling silver, which sterling silver is very similar than prime, which is not. It's a big difference on it. So. Like
delicious.
I say, you came to my place, you pay for the best, you're gonna get the best.
Delicious. And so, but T-Michaels, although obviously T-Michaels Steak and Lobster House, great seafood as well. So that leads us into your next entree, which we'll do here. Tell us about this beautiful flaky fish right here.
Okay, I got my Yellowtail Snapper, caught him in Key West.
Awesome.
I call my Beverage. He lives in Fort Lauderdale. He comes daily. And he brought me any fish I want. So it's something that I always got in stock, and I call him before we got restaurant week on because it's one of my best dishes that I have in the restaurant. People, whoever has it, they love it. They always came back, and if I don't have it, they asking when I'm going to have it next. So I tell him, make sure he's get it for us, and he's getting it for us. So it's a Yellowtail Red Snapper.
Yellowtail Snapper,
I'm sorry.
Or Yellowtail Snapper.
Serve it with the broccoli, steamed broccoli, cilantro lime rice.
Cilantro lime rice?
Yeah.
What is the sauce here?
It's a key lime ponzu butter sauce.
Is that for the steak? Or for
that's
for the fish? All right, we're going to dip a little bit.
Yeah, it's got the citrus.
Oh.
That's a good sauce.
Guy, listen, I know you're in the office, and I know, you're down 10 pounds, and I'm up 12 pounds, but I do not feel guilty about any of this. All right. Oh, that's delicious.
Great sauce, huh? That's a great sauce, yeah. Well, like I say, the cilantro lime jasmine rice is a great combination. Is that we talk
Cilantro
about
rice.
Summer? Yep, summer.
Cilantro rice, jasmine rice.
Summer dishes, something refreshing, something
beautiful.
light.
It's gonna be something like this. Oh.
There we go.
I'm like making a dish for you guys. There it goes. There it is. And that's how you're going to eat it. You know,
Exactly.
that's how you're supposed to eat it.
And I guarantee you, you're gonna clean the plate.
I guarantee it. All right, so we have the we have this
Yellowtail Snapper.
the Yellowtail Snapper, and then we have looks like salmon,
Yep, I got my Scottish cedar plank salmon.
cedar plank salmon.
Yes,
Beautiful.
cedar plank salmon. We serve it with shrimp and pea risotto, steamed broccoli, and a tomato and caper tartare.
Oh wow! Say that one more time.
Tomato and caper tartare.
Tomato and caper tartare.
Yep.
I'm gonna cut that right down the middle for you guys. Ooh.
As you can see, the thickness of my fillets is really beautiful.
Beautiful,
You know,
beautiful,
like I say,
beautiful.
quality of seafood that I have is phenomenal.
All right, and then you have the risotto, right?
Yep.
What is that looks? I mean, that looks good. What's special about the risotto?
The risotto, well, my risotto, I get a little.
My risotto.
Yeah, because my risotto is really different than anyone else. I got 4 different herbs on it. I'm not gonna tell you my secret, but it's got tons of flavor on it.
So much flavor. A lot of risotto. And listen, and this is the reality. If you guys eat risotto, there's a lot of risotto out there that doesn't have a lot of flavor, is lacking a lot of taste. So you're not going to tell us the secrets, but you will tell us what are the main ingredients. There's a little shrimp,
Shrimp,
peas,
onions, shallots, wine,
Okay.
lemon juice, and my herbs.
Guy, I hope you wrote those ingredients down.
Yeah,
Well,
well-
Guy, I hope you wrote all those ingredients down. We're going to give it a try.
Something I want to clear up in the risottos is that I've been dining out a couple places, and whoever make the risotto, they try to make, risotto is a creamy rice, but
Yeah.
they throw tons of Parmesan cheese that kills the flavor. He's got to get a balance,
Yeah.
So you can see this one, it's not too sticky, but it's not loose. It's got a perfect consistency.
No, it was great. It's a great consistency, nice flavor, nice seasoning. I mean, that's good, man.
Yep.
This is good stuff.
And the tomato and caper tartare with a piece of salmon on it. Besides, we got our lemon wrap right there. You think it's a little strong and flavor-wise?
Yeah.
Obviously, we got a plenty sauces in the
I know,
back in the house.
I know it looks like we're playing with the food, but what we're really doing is mashing it up so we can eat it when we're done. No, that's beautiful. Beautiful presentation. The risotto is greatly seasoned. Nice char on the salmon. And let's see. So we got through that, and then we're gonna finish it up. Take us home. Take us home to dessert. This is most people's favorite, but most people don't even get to this part because there's so much food.
Just like we say, we're serving a full dinner, so we're not giving you a taste. You came to my restaurant, you're going to have a full dinner, full appetizers, full salads, full dinners for a ridiculous price of $36.
Beautiful.
Also, I got in my menu upgrades for $55 and $65. Obviously, for $65, you can get my 12 ounces bone-in fillet.
That's what I get every time.
One of my fancy steak, you get a 20 ounces bone-in ribeye. You get a steak and lobster. You get a choice of potato.
Sheila joined late. She doesn't know where we are.
Sheila, all right, Sheila, hear me out. Look at the food in front of us, because this is one of the best places for Restaurant Week. We are at T-Michaels Steak and Lobster House in Venetian Village. We are with Executive Chef Ramiro Ruiz, the brains, the creative mind, and the quality control, I guess you can say, behind all this beautiful food. T-Michaels has actually been part of Restaurant Week since the very beginning. Ty, if you guys were watching earlier, Ty is very educated, takes a lot of care into the quality of product that goes in this restaurant and goes straight to your plate. And Chef, we're going to do a clockwise real quick, starting where JC's right now, and then tell us what we got to help bring Sheila up to par.
Okay.
What do we have here?
We got a 5 ounces filet mignon.
5-ounce filet mignon.
Served with the boursin mashed potato and asparagus.
Beautiful.
You get a Yellowtail Snapper with cilantro, lime, jasmine, white rice,
Beautiful.
broccoli, and a key lime ponzu butter sauce.
Key lime
Key lime ponzu.
ponzu butter sauce.
Yep.
Beautiful. That's what we threw on top of the fish over there.
Exactly.
What we have here?
Here I got my 8 ounces prime New York strip.
8-ounce prime New York strip.
Boursin mashed potato and a grilled zucchini.
Beautiful.
Cedar plank salmon with the shrimp and pea risotto and steamed broccoli
Guys,
with a
and if you-
tomato and caper
And if you
tartare.
missed, I took a bite of that and it was delicious. All right, we have the dessert here.
Key lime pie.
Key lime pie, classic.
Yep, really classic because
Classic.
Thai, you want to be like classic steakhouse, but
Yep.
obviously you give it a little twist
Yep.
and everything is great, man.
Where's this shrimp from? Tell us about the pasta.
The shrimp is a Key West. It's a pink royal shrimp.
Pink royal shrimp from Key
yep.
West. What kind of sauce here at the bottom?
It's scampi over linguine, spinach, and a grape tomatoes.
Beautiful.
Tons of flavor on it. Serve it with the garlic baguette.
Garlic baguette. Beautiful. With this nice watermelon salad, right?
Yep, watermelon and fennel with the honey mustard poppy seed, cashews, salted cashews,
Beautiful.
Cranberries, carrots, tomatoes, and cucumbers.
And circling back, I think this has been my favorite. This has been my favorite. I'm not gonna lie. What is this?
Well, this is my
What is this beauty?
lobster and crab cocktail.
Guys, look at this.
Like I
look
say,
at that.
it's a Maine lobster, hand-picked blue crab, honey crisp apples, Bosch pear, creme fraiche, and fresh dill.
Every time we've talked about it, I've taken a bite. Oh my god. All right, chef. Listen, thank you so much. You are a rock star. We definitely appreciate this whole layout of food, guys. Restaurant Week, May 31st to June 13th. It's the best restaurants in all of Southwest Florida. 71 to be exact, from Marco Island, Naples, Bonita, Estero, Fort Myers, Cape Coral. Great selection of food. 2-course lunches starting at $21. 3-course dinner or $16 or $21. 3-course dinners that start at $26 or $36. $1 from every meal sold goes to our Sizzle Southwest Florida Food and Beverage Scholarship to benefit local high school kids that are enrolling into FGCU, that are looking to go into the resort and hospitality program. You know, we're really trying to make a difference. Dining with purpose. So we're using the hashtag Dine with Purpose, hashtag also Sizzle SWFL. When you go during Restaurant Week, please tag, please share, and just like you're going to do with this video, like it, love it. Restaurant Week is presented by Mercedes-Benz of Bonita Springs, the Greg Norman Collection and Miramar Outlets, and we're going to get off here because there's a lot of food in front of us. It's getting cold, and we're getting hungry. Thanks, you guys.